right, my Buff Bros detailing family, here we are with part 2 of the silver Lexus. Part 1, if you didn't watch it, please go back to our channel and watch. We did a full interior, we did a full decontamination of the paint, and now we just brought it into the garage to get this paint enhancement and to add the protection that we're going to add today. So if you haven't watched it, please go back and check that one out. It just says part 1, and you'll see the same car, and you can see the process to what we did before this. But thank you guys for tuning in to the second one. I apologize for taking so long. I know it's been about 3 weeks, maybe even longer. I haven't checked the timeline, but I finally got some time today, which is Saturday, June 10th, and I'm recording this right now, this voiceover at 11:01 a.m. as we speak. So I'm hoping to get this done right now, get it uploaded for you guys, and get it out there today. So thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for understanding. We have a lot more videos coming up, so please stay tuned in to the channel. Thank you guys ahead of time for supporting the Buff Bros detailing family. Thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys. But so I grabbed the Griot's Garage, the 15-inch DA polisher, and I matched it with the Rupe's or Rupes yellow foam pad, the 5.5. And we just get started, guys. We just want to do a paint enhancement on this. I don't know what you call it. You might call it a one-step paint enhancement. And I just hit up the whole half of that hood right there, just how you seen just now. So that's what I like to do. I split it in twos. When it comes to a paint enhancement like this, we're just making the paint look a lot better. We explain to the customer what it's gonna do, what it's gonna bring, what's in their budget. They usually always tell me their budget, because when they tell me they want it polished, perfected, I give them the price, and then of course they kind of like look at me and they're like, wow. And I do say we do have other packages, and then I explain to them, then they're like, yeah, that's much more of what we want. So when a customer comes up to you guys, for you detailers, and they're telling you they want everything removed and everything, you know, you really have to communicate well and just kind of hear them out and say, well, look, this is how much it's going to cost you. Be real with them, and then say, but I do offer other packages, and this is what it's going to look like. This is what the end result is going to be, right? So you always have to just make sure you're communicating well for you detailers. And then once they hear you out and they see, and then they're like, man, this is more of a budget friendly price, and it seems like it's going to be what I want, then they usually get this package. It's you can call it a one-step, you can call it a paint enhancement, whatever you want. Make sure you're pricing accordingly also, and get it done. For this job, I think we charged about I want to say about $535. I think we did interior and exterior. And this was an older couple. We spoke to them, and of course we like to give back also. So of course this could have been easily a $700, $800 job, but I mean here in LA. So don't get me wrong, I don't know where you guys are, but people pay up to that price for this type of work with the coating that we're going to apply, the 1-year coating. So in this case, we did what we do. We moved along. Junior got the panels, right? I'm using the Griot's Garage and the 15-inch Griot's Garage DA. Junior's using I want to say the SPTA, or I'm not sure. I'm going to see right now what he's using. But going around, guys, and usually you guys see me with the Milwaukee. You guys see me with the Milwaukee doing the paint enhancements or the paint corrections with the Milwaukee. But in this case, I decided to go with the Griot's. I just plugged it in, and I don't know what happened this day. Maybe I didn't have batteries. I really don't know. Or maybe I just felt like pulling this one out, honestly. So getting it going, guys. We're moving along. Junior's on the other side. I'm right here. We're getting it going, and we just kind of push through this. And I'm just gonna I think we're gonna start applying the coating now. So I was gonna let you guys continue to watch, but here we go. So I grabbed my little microfiber pad, these little round ones. I get them in bulk. I get them off of Amazon. They're just microfiber application pads. And look at what I'm doing. I go around, same thing. I put it on both sides there, and then I come around, and I just start buffing it off, guys. That's what I do. I take 2 towels. One to do the first pass, kind of pick up whatever's there, and then I grab my second towel, And how I keep track of these towels is the short hair is folded one way so that you can only see the short hair, and then the other ones is the longer hair. So the short hair is the first one that I use to kind of remove the majority of the coating, and then I come along with the other one with the short hair side, and I kind of buff it off. And this seems to work for me, for us here. We try not to leave any high spots, but this coating is really forgiving. If you do see high spots after when you pull it out in the sun and you're looking at it, honestly guys, try it out. It's worked for me in the past where I just add a little bit more coating on it. I get my applicator pad, I put a little bit more, I kind of rub it on there a little bit, and then I immediately wipe it right off. And it usually, for the most part, it hasn't failed me yet. If that's something that you guys deal with, try it out. Hopefully it works for you. If it doesn't, let me know down in the comments. But we go around, we apply this, and we keep moving, guys. We keep moving. I can't remember how long this took us, but I hope I say it later on. But I'm just gonna let you guys watch from now on. Just give you guys just a little bit of just the video, the music. That way you can just watch, and then I'll come in later. All right, so we got the coating put on, and as you saw the process, simple wipe on, wipe off. The only thing I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna see if I left any, if I can see any high spots right now that I can just remove if for any reason I did get any. But man, this paint is looking glossy. Jimmy got the rims and tires, put a coating on those as well. And now he's just putting that LVP conditioner on the seats, making sure everything's conditioned, taken care of, and just finishing up the vehicle. So all I'm gonna have to do is do the windows right now. After we do the windows, done. So that's gonna be it. We'll bring it out now that we have some sun out here. We'll bring it out. I don't even know what time it is because I don't have my watch. And last time Junior checked the phone, what time was it? Huh? It was 12:40. So that's when we started applying the coating. So it's been an hour. And in an hour, Junior finished polishing and I finished putting the coating on. And now, so it's 1:37. 1:37, man, not too bad, not too shabby. So that's where we're at, guys. You know, we're gonna wrap this one up right here, and I'll show you what it looks like out here in the sun as soon as we're done. All right, but God bless you guys, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for hitting that like and for subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. So we'll see you guys on the next one. All right. So here it is, the final. And I mean, man, like you can wash your car and make it look nice, but when you polish and you add a coating to it, it just makes it look really, really nice. And this still hasn't even cured yet, but man, the wheels and just the way the paint looks. So you saw the one-step polish, so you call it a paint enhancement, a one-step polish. You can call it whatever you want, as long as you're putting in the work. Man, look at these doors, this interior, and these seats. You be the judge. That stain over there came off at the back of the seats. Everything's clean. It smells wonderful. Everything is coated. Yeah, you remember these doors. If you don't, rewind it. And then rewind it and see that sticky stuff that was there that we were able to remove. Man, I had to get the steamer a few times. Man, I added some Goo Gone, scrubbed it, APC, steamer, scrubbed it, APC, steamer a lot of times, and it finally came off. I wish I would have got that on video, but I didn't. Look at the doors, the seats, and I hope they like it because we put in some hard work. There it is, guys. To the next one. Buff Bros.